Girl, I'm in New York. That's so diabolically crazy to me. Like, I'm in freaking New York City. Hello? Like, I don't know. I just feel very blessed right now. I haven't been to New York before. This is my first time in New York, and I'm here for New York Fashion Week and my management, Kensington Grey. I am a KT girl now, so my management, Kensington Grey, has been helping me with opportunities, go to some events, stuff like that. So I'm very fortunate and very blessed to just be in New York, to be given these opportunities, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, God. Thank y'all. Thank my management. I'm feeling very grateful. Other than that, did you see my room? Like, my room is giving very much Miss Boss Beach, Miss Boss in charge. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it is so pretty in here. It's small, I'll say that. New York, honestly, all New York hotels are small, but it is cute and very pretty in here, and I love that. Public hotel, I'm sure you guys have all heard or seen, you know. But this is a quick little tour. Honestly, it's not that much space, but it's still very cute. And then this is the bathroom in here. Toilet. Even the view is like, it's giving New York. Like, it's giving New York. I'm a New York girl. You hear the accent, right? Anyway. I haven't even gotten really comfortable. Like, I literally just got here and it's already 5. My flight was at 6 a.m. from LA and it's already 5. Like, my whole day feels gone. Woo, child. Let me tell you, even my hair doesn't even look good right now because the way that I was stressing, like, you know, back in the days when I was first going natural, I used to like have those really bad hair days where, like, on the verge of crying, don't know what my hair is gonna look like because it's not coming together how I want it to come together. I haven't had one of those days in a very long time. But for some reason, last night, this morning, whew, on the verge of tears. Like, I wanted to do a long braid that I did for Lost in Rhythm, but for some reason I just could not get it together. I couldn't beat in the braid. It wasn't looking neat. I could not do it. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was doing it at like 1 in the morning. I needed to leave for my flight by 3:30 latest. It was not coming together. Wow, I played myself right now. And I have multiple styles that I could do that girl, it's not giving. It's not giving what I wanted it to give. I mean, I still wanted the slick back type of a look. I low-key wanted to do all the styles that I put in my Instagram story, the poll. I actually wanted to do at least 3 of those styles, but like, it's low-key gonna be hard without an assistant. I just have to be better about my time management. Since I don't have any event to go to tonight, my hair, I need to figure it out immediately. But the bits, baby, you're not ready for the bits. Like, I'm putting it on. This is putting it on. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing too much. No, I'm doing a lot. Let me not lie. My bits were very much intentional, and I'm so happy with the way that I styled most of them. One, I did get a stylist. Her name is Trez Orson Studios. She helped me with one of the looks that I have. If you guys aren't familiar with her, she styles Diara. So me and her have been mutuals for a little bit before she started styling Diara. So I was like, let me get in there before, you know, she be styling celebrities and she becomes out of my budget. But I'm really happy with the look, even though one item didn't come in, so it's kind of throwing it off. Not sure how it's gonna work, but I think I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so this is like the rundown of the week. I'm here from February 8th to 13th. The events kind of start around the 9th, like tomorrow. So I have like 4 different events that I could go to tomorrow, and then 2 on the 10th. I don't think I have anything on the 11th, and then I have something to go to on the 12th. And the 13th I leave. That's kind of like the rundown. So like, tomorrow's like my busiest day, and I'm probably gonna change like 3 times. I really brought hella clothes for 5 days. Like, that bag, this is the large and it's filled. Like, it actually was 55 pounds, but I made it work, thank God, because he was like, you want to pay $100 for overweight? Please, sir, please don't do me. Very excited. I don't know exactly what like actual shows I'm gonna be attending, like what is a show versus what is a showroom versus what is like a party. That stuff I'm still figuring it out. So very very, very, very nervous and anxious for like what that looks like. But I'm happy to be here and networking. And I met Cindy. Me and her have been talking on IG for a little bit, and we found out we were both coming to this event, and we just been chopping it up literally ever since we got off the plane. Like she flew from Dallas, I flew from LA, but we've been texting each other and linking up and talking, and like we kind of just hit it off, which I'm super grateful for. She's amazing, very personable, very funny, love her. She's the one who actually told me that she was staying here, and then all the other KG girls I was talking to said they were staying here as well, so that's why I ended up staying here. But it is a very pricey public. Honestly, any hotel during New York Fashion Week in the Manhattan area, because we kind of want to be local, very pricey. I said the price is not yesterday's price, y'all thought. But anyway, let me unpack. My ability to pack and unpack is kind of crazy. Hold on. Unpacked my shoes. Unpacked my hair stuff here. This is my work area. This is the big dog. I put the fur coat on the outside because I don't think it would have fit in the inside. But these are my outfits. The 2 jackets, breastplate, and then literally the outfits. I just stacked it. Like, thank God for these plastic vacuum seal bags, because otherwise I don't know how this would have, this small thing. Yeah. Anyway, my suitcase is over here. Honestly, if my suitcase was a little bit thinner, I could have slid it under the thing so it would kind of be out of sight, but for now, yeah. Then it's just what I was wearing today and my umbrella. But the bags, this is what was covering my suitcase. My bags, my sunglasses, my ponytail, backup ponytail, my sunglasses, my jewelry, makeup, toiletries, and what did I put down here? A little extra stuff. And I still have some space. But anyway, I don't know how I do it, but I do it. For my backpack, it was the 2 tripods, my camera, some hair stuff, and then I was carrying my coat with me and wearing one of my coats. And when you walk in, it still just looks really tidy in here. Like, you can't even see my shoes unless you're like, oh shoot, you know? Or I can even put them under here, but whatever. My power. Honestly, just got done with work. Now that I'm on East Coast time, like, I lost hours definitely flying here, so I have to like catch up real quick, finish any deadlines that I just needed to get finished before the day was over. I still need to figure out this damn hair and this ponytail. If I can't get that stupid braid, that ponytail, that kinky ponytail is going back on his freaking head. But I do want to eat dinner. Yeah, I was gonna try and go on a date, but it didn't work out. I was being really optimistic. If it did work out, it was gonna be a cute story to tell. Like, an amazing, crazy, but amazing story to tell. I thought it would have been cool, but I mean, things happen for a reason. So anyway, no date. So I have more time for myself, which is great. Probably gonna hit up Cindy and see if she wants to go get dinner or something. I also need to upload stuff for my editor to edit while I am working on this stuff. So yeah, okay, bye. So this is day 1. I'm gonna go to, damn, what is it called? It's a jewelry showroom. I know that much. Noah the Label. It's a presentation. It's currently 11. It starts at 12, so I think we're gonna start heading over there soon. I'm meeting up with Cindy, Cinderella OG, and Erin. She does like home decor. I'm meeting up with them, and we're gonna pop over there and see what it's giving. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, this is the outfits. Misguided trench coat, House of CB leather corset, Shein camouflage pants, Shein, I think it's like the Givenchy shark boots dupe, Shein purse. I don't know where I got this from. The mall, and I got this little pearl dainty necklace from, I think, when I was in Brazil. I sell glasses to go with the look. So I just want to pack my lip gloss, my lip gloss.
did you call and you talk to me, girl? I call you, my world is you gonna waste your time. Waste your time. Tell me honestly.
Thank you.
So I would say one picture, you know.
Okay. What's the picture? Thank you. Actually, I will with you too.
For the studio, right?
No. I'm New York Fashion Week, and you're styling too, no? Yes. Tell us what you're wearing today. Yeah, tell us what you're wearing today.
Everything about me is super hot.
So cold outside. Oh my god. It's windy.
So I just made it back to the apartment. Girl, we in a hotel. I just made it back to the hotel, and so I need to get ready for the L'Agence event. And that one is not a showroom. I think it's an actual like event. So we need to be on time, and by on time I mean even earlier than when it's supposed to start. So what time is it? It's currently 3:10. I need to be ready in the next like 10-15 minutes because the event starts at 4. It's actually pretty close. It's like less than half a mile from here, so we could potentially walk, but it's kind of cold out, so we might Uber. Soft life. Let me pull out my outfit. This is my setup to do a get ready with me, get dressed with me type of thing. So I'm doing actually pretty good on time in terms of like getting ready and doing stuff like that, because usually I'm very late or like scattered towards the end. So I'm remembering to blog, I'm remembering to like get content while also trying to live in the moment, which is great. So yeah, okay, bye.
Yes, period. Look at the bed.
Girl, child, I'm hot. Like, this is a fur coat. Like, this is really what New Yorkers will wear out here, because the way that I was even walking to the event, and I don't know how many degrees it is outside, maybe like 40. I am sweating. Like, I understand why New Yorkers say like this is actually cool weather, because when the wind was blowing and I had on this coat, I was like, wow, this feels good. Like, this actually feels good. Anyway, let's cut back to the actual event. So I went to the L'Agence event, which was cool. This jumpsuit that I'm wearing is from L'Agence. The event was also great. I didn't necessarily like the layout, because it wasn't like a show. It was like a cocktail party, a show in one, which was cool. But I think there was just so many people that it just got really hot really quickly. And then like, because there's no real stage or runway, you're not able to see the pieces, and there's no like talk of how the pieces are, like what's really going on. They just kind of, you guys saw, you know what it looks like. So that's why I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I didn't know this is a thing. But I think the weird thing that I was kind of like, when it came to like taking pictures, for some reason, it just felt like every time we wanted to go up and take pictures, it just was like, no, sorry, hold on. You can't take pictures yet. There's some other white girls that need to take pictures first. And then everybody was going in. And I'm like, who are these people? Are they supposed to be important that we, you know, can, you know, hold off and wait? Like we can't take pictures with the sign? I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but it was giving like, but let me shut up. But other than that, it was a cool event. Like the clothes are dope. I think it gives me more workplace, business casual, like that vibe, I guess you can say. So, but I really do like this. I feel like everybody who had on this lace jumpsuit just looked really sexy, really classy, really sexy. So I really liked it. I just want to get the legs tailored. I'm not really a fan of the wide leg trousers. I want it more to be like stuck to me, like giving body yaddy. So we'll see. I'm gonna see if my sister can do it. If not, I'm gonna take it to a tailor. But that's what it's giving. But my outfit, I got a lot of compliments on the coat for sure. I got a lot of compliments on the necklace, just like my fit in general. It's giving fashion girly, like. And y'all know I styled this myself. I styled this myself, honey. But anyway, I'm gonna change again because this coat is a lot and I'm still like, you can still see the sweat on me. 2 more events tonight. So we're gonna go to the Philip plain sport one, and then there's a Converse one. So I just want to get my makeup together, touch up a little bit, cool down a little bit, change my outfit, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to wear heels or if I want to wear sneakers because my feet hurt. But the outfit I'm wearing is cool. Like y'all seen it before, if not on my stories, but I'm gonna show you. I'm getting tired. It's 6:30. Told the girls that we should be ready by 7. The event starts at 7, but I feel like I don't know where it's at actually, but probably head there around 7:30 or so. Be there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then head to the Converse event after that, which starts at 8. Probably hit there around 9. But whoa, I'm tired. Today was a day. Like, my God. Okay, y'all, this is the fit. Yeah, it eats. Sorry, I'm in a rush. I have to leave, but yeah, I'm feeling it. It's a vibe. I feel very like, you know. So, peace, y'all. I'll see y'all. I don't know if I'm taking this camera. I'm probably gonna just use my phone. So yeah, you'll see the event later. And this is the look. Yeah, fire.
Me, I'm super fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take it me some endo. Me and ooh, we sang a Django. We so tight that you get our styles tango. Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight like Coco? So you wanna play with my...
I didn't end up going to the Philip Plain events for some reason. I think it was like just a showing and they hit capacity really fast and then people were walking in and out. I don't know, but when we pulled up in the Uber, literally as soon as we showed up, they were like, it's at capacity. We didn't even step out the Uber. So then we went to the Converse event, which was cool. It was hella black. I love that for sure. It was hella black, hella dudes in there, hella girls. And like everybody, it was like, it's giving streetwear, which was so my vibe. And this was definitely up that alley. Like even, I don't know why I'm so congested, but even the security guard was like, yo, this fit is fly. Like, and I'm like, thank you. I just feel like it's really cool when I have like a dope outfit on, and I know I have a dope outfit on, and guys compliment me on my outfit because I feel like more streetwear. Like I really like streetwear, so I feel like when guys who do fashion well and they do it in streetwear and they see my fashion and how I like tailor it to like my style and my figure and stuff like that, like I feel like that's so dope. He was like, is that a Basquiat jacket? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh my God, where'd you get that from? And I was like, Target. He was like, Target. I was like, Target. I was like, it's a sale right now. And he was like, what? How much you get it for? I said $70. He said, what? I said, yes, it's a steal. Like I be finding really good stuff. Like, yo, I be finding really good stuff. So anyway, that was cool. We was chilling. I got to chop it up with some other people. I was just walking around talking to people, met some other KG girls that I was talking to before we got here, and that was cool. So we were just chilling and stuff. It was a really cool event. Not like super much to do, but the thing about Converse is I didn't know Converse came like that. Converse has some really dope shoes that I would personally buy myself. A lot of the platform stuff that they have, some like with textures, different prints and stuff. I'm like, oh, Converse is coming in like this? Bet. Say less. Like, I almost wanted to buy the shoes right then and there. If my bags weren't so heavy, I would have. Anyway, after that, we were trying to walk and get something to eat and eat dinner and be all cute and stuff, but girl, no, that didn't happen. So we stopped at a food truck. I forgot the name, but got shawarma. Did I get shawarma? No, I got a shish kebab plate. So yeah, and I got some water finally, because that's the only thing I don't really like about hotels. It's like they don't really give you water like that. I'm like, where's my water? At least have some in the fridge, and if I gotta pay to open it, then okay, but like at least have it available. Like, god damn, bro, this is the first time or the second time I feel like I'm drinking water today. Like, that's insane to me. That was pretty much my day, or my night I should say. 3 outfits is OD, but I feel like the outfits were worth it, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the fits off. So I very much appreciate it today. I think it was dope. Very excited to be here, very excited to just like pull up to different stuff, show out for different stuff. So yeah, but anyway, good night y'all. Okay, bye.
Munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. You thought I was feeling you? No, I was feeling you. That nigga munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. Now let's keep it a beam. Wanna be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what I'm seeing. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. When niggas that's toting the beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass me like that on me. Better speak about you shitting me. If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these my mini-me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, they's not breathing. Thumb in a check, bloating demons. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like.
Hear me? I'm like trying to vlog, but it's noisy. I'm at the Kensington Grey brunch. I don't know if y'all gonna hear me, but I'm sorry. But yeah, chilling. There's
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming. Everyone looks beautiful. This is just amazing. I'm not gonna cry because I cry too much for these things, but thank you, just from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you so much. And all the Kensington Grey girlies and guys that are here for just coming. And I felt like this was our opportunity to just show people that we've arrived and to show people our value. To not leave a dime on the table while doing it, and you know, here we are. So just thank you. This is just a celebration of all of those things, and I'm just feel so honored and grateful to just be in your space and in a part of your lives. So.
You thought I was feeling you? No, I was feeling you. That nigga munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Tell my baddie I get what I want, like. Tell my baddie I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. You want my body, you telling me please. I'm walking past me, stiff in my breeze. He jacking me, but he not my boo. He like the jewelry I wear on my boobs. How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just want the blue. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She keep on staring cause shorty a fan. Damn, gotta stick to the plan. He mad as I won't give him a chance. But still he gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my own.
Giving. No, the fit is giving was styled by Sin Studios, and not everything came in like it was supposed to. Not everything happened like it was supposed to, but the outfit is still fire, and I got so many compliments today. Like, makes my heart warm. Like, she did that. But I didn't really get to like talk to the camera today for some reason. Unfortunately, it was on go. So let's even start from the morning. I didn't really get that much sleep actually. I was editing almost all night so that I can post frequently and throughout the day of day one stuff. I wanted to be more like, the goal for myself is to be more timely with my content, so I just want to post and be on top of it, but it's unfortunately at the expense of my sleep. Hold on, sorry y'all, that was housekeeping. But me staying on top of content, at least for this trip, has been at the expense of my sleep so far. I think I'm trying to get used to being on top of it and posting, not necessarily in real time, but in a timely manner. So I'm doing my best, and yeah, I just hope y'all, y'all rock with me, because the content is still gonna be valuable. Okay, I went to sleep around 6 a.m. because I was editing, and I have like content basically on cue so that I don't have to think too much when it comes to posting it. I don't have to like edit right there and then take the hours out of my time while being in the moment, you know what I mean, to like enjoy myself. I'm not editing in those moments. I'm just posting and going. So that's amazing. So I woke up at 8 a.m. after going to sleep at 6. I think I woke up at 8:30, showered, got ready, and we left to go to the Kate Spade event around 9:40, 10 o'clock. It started at 10, ended around 11. I initially was gonna wear this to the Kate Spade event, but I ended up wearing a different trench coat, but it was fly, like, ooh, by Ituin Basi. It's Ankara patchwork trench coat. I got that when I was in Nigeria. It was expensive, child. It was expensive, especially for Nigeria. It was expensive, but it's so nice. And I know even the detail in itself is tedious work. It's tedious work. And so I know it's worth the money. It was about, I want to say like $200-300, like US dollars for the trench coat, but it's so fire. And even when I wore it out today, I wore it like off the shoulder, and it just gave this elegant vibe. Like everybody was stopping me, they wanted to take pictures. I didn't necessarily stop for pictures like in front of the museum that we were in, but like when I was outside, I mean, I got some pictures on my own on my iPhone camera, but like professional pictures, I don't know if they necessarily turned out great. I don't know who those people are, so I can't even vouch and be like, oh my god, it was amazing, they showed me what it looked like. I have no idea who these photographers are. I have no idea where it's gonna end up, but it was dope. And if I had the Kate Spade bag, like I thought I was supposed to get the Kate Spade bag, but I don't understand what happened. I thought I was being gifted the bag, and that's what I was styling this outfit with. But even the trench coat that I wore, the Ankara one, the Kate Spade bag would have went so fire with it. Would have brought out the green in it, but I don't know what happened. I still had a good time. Like the Kate Spade event was cool. We were taking pictures. It was kind of like the Legence event in terms of, it's not really a runway type show. It's like the models stand and show off a different outfit or coordinated outfit of the new line or launch that's coming out for the springtime. That's how it usually works, at least for the couple events that I've been to. So that's been interesting and that's been fun. And it's been cool because you're still able to talk and mingle. You don't have to sit down and stay quiet for like, those front row seat type runway walks, I'm assuming. And mind you, this is my first New York Fashion Week, so let me not say too much because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like that's a cool way to still network and mingle and talk with other people. For the most part, I feel like I've been meeting other KG girls within the agency because this agency is growing, and we were also talking about that, me and Erin, but we were just talking about how amazing it must feel for Sinead to like have created this agency that is her baby from the ground up, and it expand and boom and evolve into this business that everybody now wants to be a part of. Like, to be a KG girl is a thing, and I think that's so amazing. She's a founder of the agency, but I'm just so proud of her. Yeah, what was I saying? The Kate Spade event. After the Kate Spade event, who was I talking with? Oh, I met Jaleesa Vaughn. We had Ubered to the place together with Shayma Ali. If you guys are not familiar already with Jaleesa and her team, Shay is so dope. I met her at the YSL event with Tanya, who she's also an influencer project manager for. That's her other client. But we Ubered to the Kate Spade event, and we were just talking after the event and just chilling, chatting, just mostly talking business, but also talking personal stuff like her life and where she decided to move and why Dallas, and just like, like grown. Like, it's so interesting to me because I'm just like, wow, like I'm 26 going on 27, and I'm just thinking, if I'm starting to think about creating a home for myself, or even just buying a home for myself, where do I want my roots to be? That's a actual real thought I have to think about as I'm saving. So that I'm taking the next couple years to like think about that, but I'm also trying to glean from other people's experiences too, which is super important, especially for people you look up to, or you think like they have it together, they have more experience under their belt. I feel like it's so important to not always nitpick at other people's brains, but in a genuine way where you're just trying to get to know the person. I think it's the moments that you meet with other people, you may not ever meet them again in life, but things are valuable. Like, you always, you know, want to take what you get from people and apply it to your life in some way, shape, or form, whether it be a negative or positive experience. It's something to be learned. So yeah, oh my god, I'm talking a lot. Then we went to the Kensington Grey brunch, which was amazing. I didn't expect it to be so big. Like, when I walked in, I was like, wow, there's so many people, there's so many black women, there's so many. It was a sea of brown. It was a sea of brown. Like, I can't even begin to explain the feeling of what that feels like when someone is advocating for your behalf and representing you and people who look like you in such a positive way. Like, I walked in and I was just like, wow. Not only just KG talent, but also some other partners like LTK, R29 Unbothered was there. Like, it was just amazing. I was just like, wow, this is great. Love to be in a space like this. And we had brunch and we were talking, chit-chatting. I met other talent there that were under KG that just signed. I was like, wow, this is great. Like, everything was great. It was great. Like, I have no other adjective. I have no other way to describe. I feel like I came into New York Fashion Week with like kind of low expectations, just because I just don't have any real expectations. I wasn't, I'm not really in the fashion space per se. So when it comes to like seeing what New York Fashion Week is supposed to look like I have no real idea other than like, you know, like front row and runway and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't think I'm at that level, or I don't necessarily talk about fashion content in that way that me capturing content with my followers that way is as valuable as it is with like travel and hair yet. But I'm slowly curating that. So it's just, I don't know, I'm rambling at this point, but I hope you guys find everything I'm saying like cool. I'm just happy to be here. I'm enjoying everything. Like I said, I came in with low expectations, so I don't really have a set idea of what I think it's supposed to look like, and it's not living up to like my idea of what New York Fashion Week is supposed to be like, you know, stuff like that. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the events that I'm going to. I'm enjoying networking with people that I wouldn't necessarily network with. Oh, like I met Aaliyah's interlude. Like, I walked up to her, I was like, girl, Aaliyah core, period, because she was dressed down. And if you see this girl, hey, but we follow each other on Instagram now. I just feel so cute. Like, everyone that I've met on KG, and if you're somebody who's thinking about joining KG, or you've seen this video, I don't know, at some point, but everybody I've met so far has just been like good vibes, great energy, amazing people. And I think that is a show of like the community that's being built within this agency as well, which is something I really, 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 really value over like other agencies. Right now it is, I want to say like 4 something. I'm running off vibes. I'm running off 2 hours of sleep, and we're supposed to go to a dinner later and then go out and party. So I'm about to nap. That nap, fabulous. It was glorious, actually. Like, I needed that sleep bad. I just got ready. I'm wearing this breastplate and this Shein necklace. This, where did I get it from? I think Amazon. Red lippy, misguided. This, I don't even know what you call this. Aviator jacket or something like that. I don't know, but I got it from Misguided with these baggy black jeans and my pandas. We're gonna go out to dinner at this Jamaican spot, and then we're gonna go out to the club because I feel like I dressed well for it. Like, it's kind of like, ooh, okay, you're doing a little something. I also saw my sister's bag, Louis Duke. I'm freaking starving. I feel like I've ate like a rabbit today. Like, I've just not consumed enough calories or drank enough water. But I'm about to take this camera, and I hopefully will take y'all along. Hopefully it'll fit in my purse. So that's the game plan.
I'm crying.
some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do you. Don't get you look so nice, but you're not nice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's so wide. One time,
change it out of my breastplate and put on his coat because baby, it is cold. My goodness. Went out to the club. We went to a party in Afro Lituation, whatever. The DJ was good. They was playing bangers back to back. But the problem is, New Yorkers, y'all don't dance? I'm confused. I thought they said LA people don't dance. Y'all do not dance. That's crazy to me. I'm confused. I feel like we went at the peak of the party time and people was just standing around. It was giving real stush vibes. What's that about? Someone put me on. What's going on? And I actually didn't even leave the house without a jacket, which was crazy because my friend was like, yeah, New York parties get really hot and da-da-da-da. You don't need your jacket. Like, if you leave it with coat check, you might not get it back. I'm like, okay, then I won't take a jacket. Wrong. Biggest mistake. I was freezing. Restaurant we went to for dinner, amazing. Chef's kiss, loved it. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10 even. Like, the flavor was just, it was giving. Like, I had leftovers and I'm trying to get off the vlog really because I'm hungry. So good night, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
I need to hold a corner, and it's no wide. One time, I need to, 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 I need to. Right now we're just taking time. All the things are on your mind. They ain't going bad when I treat you right. I don't care how you look so nice. Crying at night, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's so wide. One time, I need to hold a corner, and it's no wide. One time, I need to, I need to, I need to.
Okay, y'all, I did not vlog at all today. I didn't even vlog yesterday. I didn't even vlog when I came back. Like, I'm so bad at this.
She's here, she promised.
I promise I'm here, yeah. We just went to brunch. No, I ate. I had the brunch because I was starving today. And we had drinks.
Got meals. She got
The girls.
Like, not the same place.
On straws, like,
Right. And
Yeah,
now
she went to brunch.
we're gonna go to a dispensary. You know, because but you know, I'm from LA. I'm not from LA, but California is, you know, it's legal over there. So yeah, we're gonna be tourists.
I wouldn't even mind y'all taking me to the hood.
Low key.
Oh no.
Let's go to Harlem. On my way to go see my friends, Graciela and Sierra. And where am I going? I'm going to Brooklyn to watch the Fenty Bowl because that's all we care about. Just got back from hanging out with Graciela and Sierra and watching the Fenty Bowl, the Fenty Consort. But I just forgot to vlog. It's like the times when you're having the most fun and just chilling and enjoying yourself that you forget to like think about content because you just want to live in the moment, you know? Like I even forgot I had my camera with me and I packed my camera. So that's but the Fenty Bowl was cute. I'm not sure if Rihanna's pregnant, but like I want to hear from Rihanna's mouth specifically because I don't want to assume. Oh my god, I had the craziest, let me not say crazy, but the most interesting Uber ride. And like you really have the best conversations, or at least the most chaotic conversations when you're in Uber rides. Like he literally was telling me his whole life story. Like I was recording some bits of it because I was like, no, this is like too crazy to not have evidence of, because nobody would believe the conversation that I'm having right now.
Look, I seen blood coming from under my shirt. I seen blood coming from under my shirt, under my leg, on my left thigh, and I seen blood top my shoulder.
That's crazy. It happened so fast.
Yeah, man. My partner jumped out the car and ran and told the cop that he shot me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So it was a shootout with somebody else, but there was a cop who shot you.
Yeah. So what he does, instead of just saying, yo, bro, my bad, I'm sorry, dog. Yo, call the ambulance, yo, look. My boss want to take my badge or whatever, it's cool, I made a mistake. Damn. This nigga take the garbage truck off the block, my partner off the block, pull up the yellow tape, take a knife, put it in my hand, and say I tried to rob him for a dirty ass Tommy Hilfiger coat.
What? So he tried to lie and cover it up?
Hell yeah. They said he lit up like 15 rounds.
That's
I could have got hit with all 15, but I got hit with 2.
That's crazy.
With dead ass face, yo.
He spit in your face?
Spit in my face.
That's crazy. Yeah, cops is honestly all around.
Yo, I was tripping. If I see something wrong, he put some bleach or something on my IV.
Right.
Or some poison to be a rat.
Yeah.
If I pressed the button, I just laid back with the spit just going down. I closed my eyes.
That's disgusting.
When he left, I just pressed the button for the nurse. Yeah. He's like, what's wrong? I said, the cop spit in my face. She's like, see, the cop spit. If you don't do negative stuff, you know why? My grandmother raised us. I grew up with Chris, Biggie. I call him Chris, but they call him Biggie. They kicked him out to make some turkey wings and shit. You know, that's the justice sign.
That's the believers is justice sign?
It's the justice sign shit. We don't like unjust shit. We don't like negative shit. Right. I mean, we ain't soft or anything like that.
No, but so you said you're not a criminal because you're a Libra.
Yeah, I don't do negative stuff. It's just not my thing. Yo, the ambulance took 45 minutes to come get me. You know why? Because they stopped at Dunkin' Donuts.
They stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. That's insane.
So
you're suffocating.
Yeah.
Saved you.
Yo,
God, that was God.
As you can see, I'm from Brooklyn. I got dark colors on.
Yeah.
I be on some Batman shit.
I was shook. Like, he was literally telling me this whole thing, and then he ended up having to go to court, but then the judge cleared him of all the charges, but there was 13 counts. I'm like, oh my God. He was just telling me to make sure you watch who you're surrounded by. He was giving me life advice. Like, I love the conversations sometimes that you have with Uber drivers. Like, literally, sometimes you get the most advice or the best advice from, like, strangers. And it's just, like, the small encounters you have with complete strangers that you'll never see again that you're like, wow, I'm taking that with me. I mean, I knew what I knew already from, but it was just an interesting story. Like, hearing these little bits and pieces of people's stories, and, it kind of reminds me of, like, Humans of New York. You really don't know who you're walking next to, or, like, people have these full-on stories of themselves, and you would never know unless you, like, actually spoke to them. But that was a great way to end being in New York. I just felt like a solid Uber conversation with a local from New York, a real Brooklyn, real Brooklyn, like through and through. But anyway, earlier today, I didn't get to really vlog the experience, but I went to Afterpay Experience, which was cool. It was just like a real small, like, room where they had a camera showing the viewing of, I think it was Melk, like MELKE, like their fashion runway show. It actually was like from 11 to 3, but I didn't get there until 1. Like, I overslept. Like, these blackout curtains, Jesus Christ. But anyway, I didn't really do much, honestly. I didn't do much. I went in, watched a little bit of the show, took some content, did this little runway thing, but I knew my outfit was giving today because as soon as I stepped out the Uber to get to that place, I was getting compliments. Like, I literally love fashion so much. Like, I think y'all don't get it. Like, a lot of my saved posts from, like, every platform, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, like, you call it, like, the folder that has the most saves is usually the folder titled fashion. Like, I promise you. But anyway, that was one of my favorite looks as well that I did for myself, and it was so cute. It was so cute. I'm so glad the pants came in time because they weren't gonna come in time. But anyway, I stepped out the Uber. I was already getting compliments, guys, girls, them, theys, that was already telling me like, ooh, that fit is fire, those go hard, XYZ. And I wore the pants backwards because that's just how I wanted to wear them. And it was just very giving. And I knew, I was like, okay, when I come out this event, because I saw there was hella photographers outside, because mind you, there's an actual fashion show going on. So as soon as I left, because I didn't stay long, I want to say I stayed for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes. Wasn't like, there was not much to do anyway. So when I was leaving, I was like, okay, let me call my Uber. But after I called my Uber, I was like, let me just prepare myself for the photographers that might want to take my picture outside, which I did. So when I got outside, guess what happened? Photographers wanted to take pictures. But like one came up to me and I was taking pictures. I was like, okay, cool. My lift is almost here. But then another one came up to me like, can I take a picture? I was like, sure. And then another one came up to me, and then another one came up to me, and then another one came up to me. Like literally it was nonstop, which is kind of dope because I've never had that experience before. But it was really cool. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to see those pictures again. They got my Instagram, but I don't know if I'm going to see those pictures ever again in life. So yeah, there's that. But I did have my trench coat on. I feel like I should have took my trench coat off, but that's besides the point. I look good. There's something for me to post, I know for sure. But anyway, that was the Afterpay experience that I had. Then I went out to lunch, cocktails-ish, with Shay and some of Jaleesa's team, like her hairstylist and her makeup artist, Rosie and Cassie, I believe were their names. And that was cool. We spent the day. We went to, I can't remember the name, IXTA, and then we went to some Jamaican spot. Fire, dope. Anyway, they were hella cool. I just love meeting new people and interacting and networking and meeting girls who are for the girls. You know, I'm actually so happy to have to have came and to be in New York right now. Like, I don't know. I don't even have words sometimes. Like, a lot of this sometimes escapes me because, like, every new opportunity I get, I'm like, is this my life? Like, this is crazy. Like, I couldn't have imagined myself to be here without, like, God for one, my tenacity and strength and discipline for two, my followers for three, my family, friends, you know, all that stuff. Like, I just feel everything feels surreal. And I just appreciate all the support that I've gotten, and to even be here. Like, sometimes it feels like, wow, like, people really taking a chance on me, or like people really vibe with me, people really, like, you know, to just, I couldn't have done this alone is what I'm trying to get at. And I'm just glad that these opportunities have presented themselves and I'm able to take advantage of them, because especially as a dark-skinned Black woman in an industry like this, but really speaking in all industries, I feel like there's always so many obstacles for us. So I'm just glad to be here and be showing out and be a representation, or, you know what I mean, just for us to know that, like, people or little girls, or even people who are older than me possibly, who might be thinking of ever entering a career path like that, seeing themselves in me and seeing how possible it is like, yeah, I love that. I love that. So, like, in ways that I see, like, Jackie Aina or Diara, or, like, tons of other people who look like me in spaces, like, it creates, like, wow, there's no limit for us. Like, there's so many opportunities and things I can strive for, because I see other people who look like me being able to attain them. And even then, there's still ceilings to be broken after that. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to do more. I'm happy to be more creative. I'm feeling very inspired, very blessed, very just happy and excited. But anyway, I don't want this to be too long because I'm already just talking way too fucking much. So, thank you. New York was great. I love it here. I'll be back again, even if I'm not back for, like, any specific event. Like, I have friends out here, so definitely would be back. Definitely would try more recommendations. And if you have recommendations for me, drop them in the comments. But yeah, love New York. Love New York Fashion Week. Love being a aspiring fashion girly. I'm here to do it all. Okay. But anyway, I'll see y'all when I see y'all in the next vlog.